Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just got to put my light on. And yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave the light on. Morning, campers. How you diddly doodly. If you see any bacon between my teeth, mate, I can't help it. So I just had bacon, tomato, lettuce, and mayonnaise. Sam, look at the chubby checkers, mate. I ain't stopped eating. But it's good. Because I didn't even eat back the year before last. I got a little light on. I don't know if you can see. I got my light on. Oh, I got to stop doing this. It's becoming like an addiction. I don't know if you can see it there. Oh, you can. Excuse the mess because I've just got in from a walk. So I'm just going to do a quick little reading. A positivo one. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your dog, grab your neighbour's dog, grab your cat, grab your rabbit. Just grab anyone. Just grab anyone. Go and put the kettle on. I've got a lovely filter coffee. So, it's Monday morning. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Hope you had a nice weekend, guys. I'm already happy today. I had a little word with my angels this morning to keep me going. I got down here, look, sod angry, keep calm. Don't get angry, guys. Keep calm. State of that card, that's been out for a while. But I didn't see it. And have confidence. I don't know why these cards are out. I'm being serious. I haven't cleaned up in it. I've got to do some housework after this. Right, moving forward. Yeah, moving forward now does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. And that's from your angels as well. So lean on, that's what I did this morning. I just said to my angels, keep me positive, keep me going, keep me motivated. I had a little couple of cards they threw out at me, and just to say, we are listening to you, we're always here, we hear every word you say. This will resonate with you, because it always does, because we're a collective together. Okay, so just have confidence, just give it to God, all right? Don't worry, and don't worry about anything, because when you worry, you slow down your abundance. So just keep calm. I know you feel a little bit upset sometimes about things that have happened. Don't worry. I've been there. I know. And I still do sometimes, and I have to wind myself in and tell God I'm sorry for feeling like this, and just do what I do and think, why am I feeling like this? Don't worry about the other person or the situation. Just try and get used to saying to yourself, why am I feeling like this? Why did I react like this? Why am I feeling angry? If you feel upset, cry, yeah? Don't, block your emotions. If you feel like, I feel like I want to cry, then bloody cry, yeah? And if you feel like, I'm angry, tell God you're angry. Tell him, and tell him why you're angry. And that's what you need to do. Just don't, it's like a panic attack. I used to have really bad panic attacks. I don't have them anymore. Since I believed in God, I don't have them. I still get a bit of trauma because it's doing my healing. But I used to have such bad anxiety, I couldn't even go out the door. I'd be like, and I used to fight it. And I was in Lidl's one day, and this woman went to me, she grabbed my hand out of nowhere. It was like a swimming pool up with water. And I thought, oh no, I'm going to have a panic attack. Anyway, she come from nowhere. She must have been an angel. Her name was Pauline. And she said, listen, just breathe. She went, don't fight it. You're going to have a panic attack. So have a panic attack. And I was like, what? She's like, just have it. Have the panic attack. Well, that couple of seconds, I thought, oh, I feel okay now. She went, it's because you're fighting it. You're keeping yourself in front of that fear of, I'm going to have a panic attack. She went, when you feel like going through the panic attack, you don't really have it. You don't really have a panic attack. It's all to do with fear-based, okay? This could resonate because you might have panic attacks, darling, okay? And yeah, I do say okay a lot. Okay? Can't help it. Right, I'm only going to do the short one because me, numpty head, didn't charge my iPad because something happened last night which wasn't very nice, not to me, to one of my neighbours. And I tell you, we're not very nice, guys. And it threw me a little bit. So I did have to come away from TV. I had to put myself to bed. But no, it's not about me, but I will tell you after, not now. Right, so guys, it will resonate what I say, it always does. Right, be clear now about where you're putting your focus, all right? So just sort of try and realise where your focus is. Just focus on the outcome that you desire. What you got to do, just have, you have got everything in you to create what you want to create. Don't ever believe you haven't. You have. All right. So all you got to do is, even if you, whatever you want to create in life, your dreams, your dream job, it doesn't even have to be a dream job, just a job. We don't have to go that far. Everyone's like, oh, what's your dream? I say it as well sometimes, but baby steps, love. Okay. Sometimes it's just some people need to get a job, or you might feel like you want to start your own business. Just start and know that you can do it. You can just focus on just that one thing. Look at the birds. Don't be focusing on loads of other things, because it'll get you distracted, and it ends up putting you in your head, and it does. And just stop doubting yourself for once, will ya? Don't doubt yourself. That's the worst thing to do, is have doubt in your mind, because this is your time, and it is your time now, and the angels have got you, and they have. And do believe that. Don't doubt yourself. If you doubt yourself, it's just demons or the devil in you trying to stop you, trying to slow you down. That's why you get no motivation, and you might have had it instilled in you. Oh, you're not good enough, you won't do this, you won't amount to nothing. Oh, I bet you only last 3 weeks. I've been brought up like that, love, honestly. Don't believe it. Just do it. Be clear about where you're putting your focus right now. Just focus on the outcome that you want. Don't worry about other people. Honestly, don't. I know the writing's tiny, but I'll still show you the cards anyway. Right, make today your new beginning, guys. All right, just try to leave any past mistakes in the past. What did I say? Anything in the past, just forget it. Not even just mistakes, the way people made you feel. All right, I don't always believe in mistakes, because I think we all do things for a reason. I don't really have regrets, because everything I've done has led me to where I am today. And I always think it's guided by God, what we've done. I've done some terrible things. I mean, I haven't unalived anyone, but I mean, in my life, I've not always been a good parent, because I worked too much. I didn't give them time. And I've worked in the SEX industry, and I don't lie on here about that. And I don't. That was many years ago. But it's where you were at that time. And it's what situation you was in. Not everybody's got people to look after them. Not everyone can get benefits, and they can't. Not everyone is able to get help. Some people don't like asking for help, so they'd rather do that than ask for help. And it's just everyone... It's their own choice what they do. And sometimes it's not their choice what they do. But just I wonder what that was. It's truly what's coming in. But yeah, just leave the past. I'm not going to say mistakes. Leave the past if you can behind you. But don't bury it. Try and, like I said, think, why did I do that? Why did I do this? And that's part of your healing. And sometimes when you think, why did I do it? You think, oh, well, I had to do that, or maybe I was forced to do that, whatever, and then just deal with it as it comes. Sorry, I've got burps because I had a bacon sarnie. Don't allow your thoughts, okay, or your mistakes, if you want to call them that, or your regrets, don't let them weigh you down. Don't, because you're moving forward. It's done. What's done is done, okay? And there are things you can change about it. If it's to do with being a not very good mum like me, there are things you can do, but you need to work on yourself first. I found... Before I could help my children, and it's horrible, they thought I was selfish. I had to pull away from my children when they were adults and sort myself out. Well, my son needed me at this time. He's like, I need you. I've got questions. I'm like, I can't answer your questions at the moment, because my head, I'm having a breakdown, and I'm in my head, and I won't give you the right answer anyway. We just end up having an argument, and we did. We used to get an argument, and he used to leave. And I know he needed me, but I needed me to be better so I could help my son. And then when I did get better, I was like, do you want the chat now? And the chat weren't that bad. It was a couple of little questions he wanted to ask me, and then that was it. And I said, that's it, I've answered him. I can't change what's happened. And that's what you might be feeling like, what you've got to do. But you need to sort yourself out before you can deal with other people. I know it seems selfish, but it's not. I know kids need me. They needed me a long time ago, and I weren't there. I could have ended up not being there for my kids forever. But I had to sort myself out, and I did, because otherwise I'm no use to man nor beast. And like I said, it might resonate. When I talk to you, it's not about it's the Kerry show. I say things because I want to resonate with you. So anyway, don't allow them to weigh you down any longer if they are, all right? And just move forward today with the confidence, and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead, and you do. And believe in that, guys, right? It's all about moving forward. You have to look back. I know sometimes I say, oh, don't look back the past. It's easy to say the past is the past, because the past is who you are today. So you know what I mean. Just move forward. Any healing you need to do it a bit at a time. Self-reflection is the best way to heal. I know it sounds simple, but I didn't know this. I just used to reflect my crap on everyone else. Think, oh, well, I don't need to deal with it. And I was always running around, oh, I done this because you don't understand. That was my favourite saying, that was, you don't understand. No one understood because I was running around like a lunatic. I didn't tell anyone anything. I just used to scream and shout and let it all out, as the Tears for Fears song says. Let it all out. These are the things I could do without. Come on. Right, guy, you might like that. Right, so find ways to fill your cup now, guys, all right? And be self-full. What did I say? Resonates all the time here. It's good here. You're not being selfish. It's the nice way to put it. I didn't think of that. Be not selfish, self-full. I've never read this card before. So just follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Your intuition is what guides you. Your intuition is your angels. Your intuition is your like God, your higher self. Your intuition is more important than you ever realize. I used to think, oh, this is just things I think. No, it's your intuition. And how you feel in your body. Does your heart flutter? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel like I shouldn't go that way? Just trust your intuition on everything. The best thing to do is learn to, when you do something, before you react, stop, pause and think. That's how I do it now, rather than going around like a headless chicken. Before you get angry, as you're getting angry, you have to teach yourself to do this. Think, right, I'm getting angry, stop, pause and think. That's the best way to do it. And you have to literally do that. And it is like being taught like a toddler again, because you are. That's what you're doing. It's really like training yourself and how to be. That's how I do it. So I'm just trying to give you advice. You don't have to take it. I'm just trying to help you. I know some of you know already, but a lot of people don't, and they don't. Right, what you need to do is go. What did I just say? Go within and find your triggers. What triggers you? That's what it says on there. Find your triggers and address them. I told you I can read without cards. And just address them one by one. Because your self-healing is the best healing. And it is. All right? And only then you can offer the best version of yourself to other people. Honestly, I'm told you, I work for the divine. Divine, tell me what to say whilst I've got cards here, and I look down for like reference. And when I read the card, it's what I said, because my angels will push out the cards that you need, and they will. I am so like good with other people more than myself. I'm being serious, but I'm better with myself now than what I used to be. Right, your life's about to start moving quickly. This came up for you the other day. So now events now suddenly will start happening. You're going to start like propelling forward, meeting people. Things are just going to turn up for you because you've done a lot of healing. And like I said, move with the flow. Be mindful of what needs your attention the most. Just make decisions rationally but sensibly, okay, guys? So things will start moving forward now, because the more you work on yourself, the more you get the cogs start going, energy starts flowing, and then you get your abundance, and then the universe realizes that like you're becoming alive, you're becoming self-aware, you're self-reflective, and then that's when things start moving, rather than sitting there stagnant, playing the boo-hoo card like I used to for all my life. Oh, nobody understands me. That's what I was like all the time. This one just slipped out, okay? Right, so you might be feeling a little bit confused by events that have happened to you, or what is unfolding around you. Like I said, things that happened in the past, things that happen with relationships. But it says there, what it is you and the various seemingly contradictory information that are coming your way. So I'll start from the beginning. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. All right. I know it's a bit of a mouthful. I didn't used to get this card before. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. That's just what I said. So even though things get thrown at you, even things that have happened at you, listen, just let it hit you. Deal with it, take it in, and then throw it in the bin. And that's it. All right? You might be feeling a bit confused. Listen, don't feel confused. Give it to your angels. Right. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power. You are very powerful, and you are. And your power now, seriously, like, is for you. And then later on, you can use your power to help other people. You will be treated how you allow others to treat you. So don't do it. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Now, I do feel an energy creeping in here that someone doesn't like it because you're powerful, you're moving forward. They don't like it, you're shining, they're not. You're doing exactly what they said you wouldn't do, and this is what they thought they were doing. And I am feeling that, and I'm going to get rid of that card because I know the energy. You know the energy, what this is. Don't acknowledge it, okay? Don't acknowledge it. You've done a lot of work on yourselves, guys, and you have. You have the power. You don't need someone else to put you down, make you feel self-aware, make you feel like you're doing it wrong, and guess what? Make you doubt yourself again. No, you know your journey. You know where you're going. These people chose to go on a different journey, all right? This is about you. Right. So perhaps you are reminded all too often how quickly the phases in your life can shift. So you are shifting. Maybe it's shifting very quickly. So one change after another, you're learning now to adapt and just grow. And will you be kind to yourself? Be gentle to yourself. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave this one next. I'm going to do you a few short ones today, and then I'm going to do you a long one later. So I just want to say on an ending, this is very sad, but I need to say this. My neighbour next door, the young boy, I talk about him sometimes on here. His mum sadly took her life Saturday night, and it threw me. It really did threw me a lot because she had addictions, and this might resonate with you. And she had alcohol addictions, and she had mental health. And I know how this feels, and I am going to get emotional because I find this is very close to my heart. Because I'm not making this about me, but when I was going through my breakup with my ex, I wanted to unalive myself. And I wasn't in my right mind, and I would never think about doing that now, but I wanted to. And she done exactly what I was going to do. And she jumped in front of a train on Saturday night at 10 o'clock, and she sadly passed away. And poor Leo is now left without his mum. And he's so brave and he's so strong, and he just said he hopes his mum's at peace now. And I think it's early days for him, and it's going to hit him like a ton of bricks, and it is. So I just wanted to just say a little prayer for Rachel, that I'm so sorry that she felt like this, and I wish she'd have knocked my door and asked me. And everyone goes through problems. Please tell people. If you feel alone, and I know sometimes when you're in your not right state of mind, you lock yourself in your own body, you lock yourself in your own mind. And this really resonated with me because I felt like this the year before last when I was walking to work and I had all my makeup on. No one would have believed I felt like this. All the kids were like, "Morning, Kerry. I love you. Have a good day. Morning. Hi. How are you?" "I'm all right. I'm fine. How are you?" Because I never told anybody. And I used to walk. I said this the other day. I used to walk down the alleyway up the road, and we got a train track that goes right past where we are. And I went there the other day, and I told you, I looked up and thought, "You silly cow. You were going to jump off there." And I wanted to. I wanted to end my life. And sadly, Leo's mum has done exactly the same. And I just wanted to say, God, please keep Rachel at rest, and keep an eye on Leo, and just keep him safe. And I hope she's at peace, and I do. And I hope that Leo turns around from this eventually. He's a good lad. He's a really good lad. Really is. And I just hope that God watches over him and just blesses him. And can you please just say a little prayer for Leo? And yeah, and just hope his mum's in peace. And it's horrible, but people watching, please, if you need help, please ask me. Don't ever be on your own, please. I know what it's like, and I do. And that's why I'm here. That's why I made this channel. So no one would ever be alone. And if you feel like that, just message me or speak to whoever you want to speak to. Don't be silent about mental health. Please don't. Because if we're silent, we can't help people. And it's such a hidden disease, and it is. And addictions there's such a devilish, evil thing, addictions. This is why I tell people, don't drink. Don't drink. Do anything you can to stop drinking. Don't take drugs. Don't. They ruined my life. They did. Seriously ruined my life. And if I could give up from lots of addictions through the help of God, I'm sure you can. Keep an eye on your neighbours, please. If someone seems a little bit off, like, ask them if they're all right. See if you feel like, if you're an empath, you'll feel their pain. And just look after each other, okay? And just love each other. Know that life is precious, but some people can't cope, and they can't. And I just wanted to share that with you, because that's why I was a bit quiet last night. But we'll keep it on the positive today. And God look after Rachel. Keep her safe. Keep your eye on Leo. And we wish the birds. We wish Leo all the love in the world, and that he is strong. He is a strong little cookie. But I know he hides a lot behind his beautiful little smile, like I used to. And I will keep an eye on him. And I just hope he doesn't go the same way. I hope he improves his life. And I just hope that this gives him freedom to be just be a good lad and not let this affect him too much. But yeah, I just wanted to share. I'm sorry to share it with you, but I have to, because you're my collective, and I know people suffer in silence. All right, guys, have a good day. Look out for people. Just love each other, and know that things in the world that you're worrying about, sometimes they're not even worth worrying about when things like this happen. And this is a bit close to home for me, because she lives in the next block. And yeah, so God be with Leo, and I keep you all in my prayers, and know I'm always here for you. I am, and that's why I made this channel, like I said, and I love you guys. I will be back and do another positive read, but yeah, just look after each other, okay? Know that I love you, and I do. Namaste, guys. Be good to yourself, okay?